Thank you for tuning in to this channel. I am committed to informing, educating, and entertaining in a manner that mainstream media cannot. And if you're here for the first time, please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button so that YouTube can recommend to you more videos of this nature. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in the wake of the recent cases of the abductions and forced disappearances, President William Ruto has ordered numerous police vehicles from abroad. The vehicles were seen being transported by trucks along Mombasa Road, somewhere near Mlolongo. The images are here. You can see that they are predominantly lorries and tankers, similar to those ones that we normally see during protests and maandamanos. Now, it is quite obvious that the police vehicles being transported are from the port of Mombasa and are heading straight to Nairobi via Mombasa Road. Now, in this video, I want us to look into why the president ordered the numerous such vehicles that we saw, where they have been obtained from, and why the government chose to transport the vehicles on trucks rather than drive the so-purchased vehicles from the port of Mombasa to Nairobi. We do not have any more time left. Let's get right after it. Number one, reasons why President William Ruto has procured numerous police vehicles from abroad. There are three likely reasons why the president decided to procure the police vehicles. The first reason could be to fulfill the promise that he had made on December 2024 to modernize the National Police Service, and this was to be done at a cost of 28 billion shillings over the next 2 years. Part of this modernization was to include the procurement of 2,000 more police vehicles, and of the 2,000 vehicles, about 1,000 were meant to be acquired for the police in early 2025. The consignment that was seen along Mombasa Road might as well be the very modernization that President William Ruto had talked about. The second reason why the government of Kenya decided to procure the consignments that was seen along Mombasa Road could be due to the rising cases of unrest and digital civil disobedience that has been on the rise in the last couple of days. Now, William Ruto has lost the information war, and it has become very hard for him to tame the Gen Zs creating AI-generated silhouettes. It has become a common phenomenon that protests can be organized online and they can be physically executed seamlessly. The president therefore might have seen the rising need to equip the police with new vehicles and systems to curb the ever-growing instances of civil disobedience. The third likely reason why the police vehicle consignment was seen along Mombasa Road could be due to the US government promise to support the Kenya Police Service, and such a deal had been signed by William Ruto when he visited the US last year in 2024. President Biden had promised to deliver $7 million to advance and strengthen the modernization and professionalism of the National Police Service. Now, the consignment seen along Mombasa Road might as well be the American aid on its way to Nairobi. Number two, let's talk about where the government of Kenya obtained the police vehicles that we saw along Mombasa Road. Now, the government of Kenya usually procure police vehicles from Japan. Some of the most common brands include Toyota and Isuzu. In some cases, the government even procure from China, especially when there is need to increase the mine-resistant hardware. So there's a possibility that the vehicles might have been procured from Japan, from which they were transported by sea to the port of Mombasa and later by road to Nairobi. Number three, let's talk about why the government chose not to drive the individual vehicles to Nairobi and instead transported them via trucks. This has everything to do with the costs and logistics, and especially the logistics. Cutting on costs may not make sense because a single truck carried one police vehicle. So fuel consumption for transporting a single vehicle was seemingly higher than the fuel consumption that would have been incurred had the vehicles been driven to the city. Now, logistical reasons carry the day because it seems that it was much easier and operationally efficient to go for the trucks. Safety and national security must have also played a role in the choice of the means of transport. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, this is just but my opinion. Do let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more informative and educative content such as this. And if you're here for the first time, don't hesitate to reach out to me through the social media links available at the description of my YouTube channel. I am committed to informing, educating, and entertaining in a manner that mainstream media cannot. If you find my content useful, please let us interact in the comments section below. Right, this is all that I had for you in this video. Let us meet up in the video that's coming right after this.